Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Center fielder number
Here's
12,
Gerard Dyson, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Grover Torres, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Here's Nolan Arenado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ellsbury is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Austin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Center fielder number
Digging
12,
in for his second at-bat, Jarrod Dyson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
now
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Grover Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. they've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 20.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual with bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Here's the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape them. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Skied into very shallow right. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Tyler Austin.
Tyler
He reached
Austin.
on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
Digging in to
batting,
try it again,
pitcher,
Max Scherzer.
Max
And a
Scherzer.
chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It's
Leading
been a
off
rough
for the
go
Mets.
for him at the plate as
Third
he enters
baseman,
this one with a season
Whit
average in the 230s.
Merrifield.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 8.
The catcher, Devin
Catcher.
Mesoraco, stands in,
Devin
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Austin is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 9.
At the plate,
Catcher.
Jason Vargas.
Jason
This guy's still
Vargas.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And here's the former first-round
Up next for
draft
the Mets,
choice, Brandon Nimmo.
left fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Demo.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
Couple
for
of
the
singles
Yankees,
to his credit thus
shortstop.
far.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Center fielder
Ready
number
once
12.
again, Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit out towards second. Cabrera gets to it, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now
Digging in and looking for more,
second baseman,
Grover Torres.
Grover
2 base
Torres.
hits, both singles to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Right side, hit hard. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll... Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0
Leading
for
off
1 in the
Mets,
ball game.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that
For the
pitch.
Mets. Right
Here's Yoenis
fielder,
Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cespedes.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 5,
Josh Harrison stands
shortstop,
in. He's
Josh
0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
In there at the letters 0 and 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1 and 1. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Adrian now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
off for the Yankees, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up
right
where he
fielder,
left off,
Jacoby
Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Whit Merrifield comes into this
Leading off
at bat
for
0 for 1 in the ball game.
third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coming in is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting,
Catcher,
Devin
number
Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mesoraco.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Jason Vargas,
The batter,
steps up to the
catcher,
play in a sacrifice
Jason
situation.
Vargas.
So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter,
Ready for another shot
left
now.
fielder,
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
He comes in 0 for 2
Nimmo.
thus far. lifted the other way to left center.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll try and get things started as we begin. Inning number 6.
Brett Gardner.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Max Scherzer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here, and he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jarrod Dyson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. A bare hand for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Grover Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Juan Lagares.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Austin will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A.J. Ramos. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Line drive to center field. Lagares is right there, one down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison's got it, and a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Torres. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. With Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the changeup is way low that time. Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is foul right side. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Scherzer comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swinging him. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits in 3